What the fuck? What the fuck?
Look at this guy.
Mother truckers.
What's up?
No way, dude.
Cheers. Act like I never left. Well, kind of.
You fucker. Is that why you were wearing that fucking hat tonight?
No. It just, it's just
no. I don't believe that for a second. Look at that smile on his face.
Just thankful. It all worked out.
You know, I put this hat on by pure accident. I was like, you know what? Maybe he would like to join us for a couple minutes tonight.
Yeah.
You can do that. It's the one, the only Nombre, aka Nombre. Shut up.
Everybody.
Hey, happy belated Thanksgiving, brother. I'm very excited for this moment. Very excited.
Yeah. Sorry for the lighting.
He can't stay with us probably for the whole show because he's got family literally in his house. As this one, I had to. Speaking of blood sacrifice, there was one to get him on the show tonight. So yeah,
we had a good long.
Out of all of the things I said in front of the Fed, you thought that was the good one.
Sorry, Harper, you're not going to make the cut.
What? Man,
Oh wow!
You fucking touch my girl.
Oh wow!
I'll buy a plane ticket tonight, you mother.
Oh, then she's definitely gone. That's what it takes.
I will quit the Dude Network forever if a hair is harmed on her head.
Harper's fine.
He said Harper's fine. I'm just playing.
He's like, whoa. She's good.
I didn't know you were going to take it that serious.
She's alive.
That escalated real quick.
Do I need to get her for a wellness check?
How are you, man? It's good to see you, brother.
Oh, we're doing good, man. Doing real good. We're just full blast in the dad mode still, and
yeah.
It's been a great time. My son's season ended, and he was invited to play for other teams, All Stars, Winter Select, Showcase. Showcase is going to represent a region of Texas and play against all of Texas, so that's kind of cool.
That's
Was it the 8U? Is it the 8U?
Yes, he's doing 8U.
Let's go. Only 7.
Yeah. They do true age, but we moved up, so it's good.
Flexing on.
Flex.
Yes. Dude. Well, we love following along.
No, I appreciate y'all's support, man. It means a lot. Yeah. Oh, he loves it.
Can't wait to watch him play for the Scarlet and Gray one day. That'll be awesome.
Anybody?
Just remember,
anybody,
folks, be careful because pancakes are delivered regularly.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. His nick to be IHOP.
Yep. He had a record 7 stacker one game. That was crazy. Yeah. I got video and pictures of that one. That was fun. That was cool.
That's a proud dad moment right there.
Let's just be honest. You're purposely dropping the people's elbow by that 7th one. You're like,
yeah. Yes, sir. He was laying weight and arms stretched out and everything. Yeah.
But speaking of that, it's a cool thing you guys do. You and your wife do with that. Getting all the pictures and stuff, because you share a lot of that. His journey through that. Like you've shared losses. You've shared this isn't where we wanted to be, but we're grateful we're here still. Like it's really, really cool watching that whole experience and how you guys are letting everybody else know, Yeah, no, for sure. He's going to learn to succeed. There's a lot of sacrifice and losses to get to the top. He's been hit. He's made the Super Bowl in all age groups, 5, 6, and 8. They don't have a true 7. And he's made it to the championship level, and he's lost at that level. And it sucks. He's hungry, and I've been blessed to be his coach, either head coach, assistant coach on the staff. The whole time, right?
Yeah. Even if I didn't want to, even if I tell myself it's time for him to grow and not be by his side, people reach out to me. So it just works out. It works out. He's still at that age, though. I'm sure he's enjoying the shit out of that.
Oh, yeah. I tell him anytime.
I go, anytime you want to take a break, we can now. I like,
Shit, he
I
ain't
like
taking
it,
no break.
people,
He
and I
he
like
ain't
making them
breaking.
do things that they don't want to do.
Right.
Like, take it easy there, killer. Take
That's
it easy.
part of it.
Yeah.
And it's cool because we've all talked about it here on the Dude Network. We're all dads. There comes a point where they start doing that. Like, look, I still love you, Dad. I still love you, Mom, but I'm my own guy now.
But
I don't need all that time. And then
Yeah.
you're like, oh shit, I miss so much. You're not missing any of that. You're right there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that's unfortunately, too much of that is missing in this world nowadays. So kudos to you for being,
Yep, really,
it's
for
just
sure.
fun watching. Of course, we miss you here, but dude, watching the whole journey and watching him progress every year has been a pleasure.
Yeah, I appreciate it. No, yeah,
Yeah, for sure, man.
for everybody watching, every time I post a video or picture, these three guys are the first ones to like it and comment, and I greatly appreciate it, and it just means a
And
lot.
if you want to support and follow along, TX Trench Warrior.
Yes,
Mhm.
right. Yep.
TX Trench Warrior.
so as long as he appreciates it though, too, I mean, we want you to know that we're supporting him, but we also want him to know that he's got a team behind him too that's very much cheering for him, just to have fun,
Right.
above all else,
Yeah.
have a good time.
Like
yeah.
we don't care if he makes it to the NFL or college or anything. If he quits football
I mean,
next year, it doesn't
yeah,
matter. I was there
if
for
he
the ride.
doesn't, Nombre failed, but
Whoa!
Wow. Jeez,
So
man.
we talked about that.
Nombre's only been back 5 minutes. You trying to bury him?
hey, it's like riding a bike. You just don't forget it.
We talked about who knows if he's gonna do high school or whatever, quit. And people say, well, man, you do all this work, and what happens if he doesn't do anything in high school, college? All I have is memories of great joy.
Right. Oh, I'm
Mhm.
sorry. I spent how many years with my son?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, like every weekend, like my son actually wanted to be around me. Like, yeah.
Well,
And it's
Oh,
funny, guys, because
oh my god.
his accomplishments have took us all over the state of Texas. So
right.
Yeah.
Like
Georgia Tech must be Georgia.
because him wanting to be involved and try hard and work hard, you guys have got to go on a bunch of cool trips as a family to support family.
No,
Dude, it's all fun and games. One day he's on the Army Navy game, traveling over to Birmingham, Alabama, playing in these crazy ass games and all that. I'm excited just for him to have and obviously I'm joking right there, folks, because that's and hopefully one day he works his way to that level. But
hopefully he's playing for.
But in all seriousness, no, man.
Win, but
how fun is it being a dad watching your kid just not only A, play, but B, enjoy playing,
right.
C, enjoy playing but kicking ass. How rewarding is that as a dad?
Well, you can preach to this in Texas because sports here in California are very serious. And from a young age, if you throw a ball good one time, they got you. Coaches at 5 years and 4 years old, and eventually you see some of these kids peter out. The parents are in it more than them, but they're just really good.
Yeah.
And here you have the dynamic of, you obviously love sports. We've talked about that multiple times on this show. You got a kid who's crushing it, who actually is enjoying it also. Yeah. So it's a dad and son enjoying something together, not like some situations where it's a parent dumping all this money, living vicariously through their kid who's
right.
Man, I just wanted to play sports and have a good time with my friends, and now this is the whole thing.
No. You get that dome light back on. There it is.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. Hey.
Yeah, your car said, "Hey, it's been 12 minutes. You're done."
That's exactly what happened.
Dark, man. Let's go.
Hey, we're saving the battery, bro. You fucked up.
Dude, my car does that shit too. It's after 20 minutes, it's cutting off. I'm like, no, I didn't tell you.
Right.
I'm not somebody that just forgets keys in the car and the lights on, but I would be. But not this time.
Fun fact about that: last year, I locked my keys in the car 3 times. Do you know how long it's been since I've done something stupid like that? at least a decade or more. And last year, three times.
So did you put a spare key in your wallet by chance then?
Still don't have a spare.
Oh well, yeah.
Because unfortunately, I have 3 cars that all require the stupid reprogramming attached to your car shit. So they're like, the cheapest car we have is $150 for a key, and I'm like,
but you
I'll
can
just
still
go
get the one to open the door.
AAA gets me in for free.
Look at that tile. Dude, the tile is what's up.
Tile? Like the
It's called
kitchen
the
or
tile.
bathroom
It's like a
tile?
little plastic. It's a little plastic square you put in your keychain for $15, and it syncs up to your phone. And anytime you lose your keys, you hit that button, and it, like your thing will start like making noises.
But does it unlock the doors if your keys are in the car?
If you know where your keys are at, I know it don't help you in your situation,
Yeah.
but if you know where your keys are at, but you don't know where your phone's at, you can double tap the tile and it'll set a ringer off on your phone to let you know where your phone's at.
It's called Tile?
Yeah, Tile. Tile.
Kimberly, you're getting Tile next week.
Yeah, I just got one for my wallet. You can
Love
put
you, babe.
it looks like a credit card. You put it in your wallet. So when I lose my wallet will start letting off a ringer, and that's what I
Kim,
need.
you're getting 3 presents next week.
Oh man.
Kim's getting herself a new beating stick to beat your ass for calling her out.
Do they make a little attachment for glasses also?
Yeah.
I'm burying my wife. I'm hammering my own nails in my own casket right now.
Yeah, Kim, I don't think you would do any of those things. I do
You're
not.
on your own, buddy. You're on your own.
I do not agree with what Johnson's saying about you right now. I want you to know publicly I'm defending you. This is erroneous.
And real quick, between us 4 dudes, since we're not live right now,
We're not live on Saturday night. Like I was yelling at my kids that we're hopefully going to cut out. It was aggressive. Please do.
you were muted for 95% of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
I got the mute button real fast, bro. Real fast.
I didn't know we were recording already. I thought we were still hanging out.
We had been recording for 5-6 minutes already.
But here's the problem: if we take it out, we're still talking about it now. So people's gonna be like, "What the hell are these guys talking about?"
Oh, these guys censor their shows. Fugazi, not real relatable.
So, hey, this is Saturday. Anything goes. Nombre, you cook anything awesome or were you you just kicked back and had all the family cook?
I'm probably just gonna make simple bread and butter or foundation basic back home. We're gonna make fajitas and some mollejas and probably some guacamole and pico de gallo. So tonight is the big Texas A&M game. So.
Yeah, right. You guys got a big one.
So all I'm gonna need is y'all to beat Texas.
Please beat
No.
Texas.
Hey, Damon, I thought about that. You actually want Texas A&M because Texas ain't falling. Texas ain't falling enough. You need to take Texas A&M to get them another loss, and then they're all the way behind
This
you.
is true. This is true
Texas
too.
ain't dropping from 3 to 12.
Nah, they're not dropping out of the top 12. No.
This
So
is way too
let
serious.
them
We
keep
can't
winning.
afford another loss, anyways.
What's that?
We can't afford another loss. I'm tired of everybody saying we have an easy schedule.
Who is that?
I can't wait to win the national title and say there was
Oh, easy.
Talking about you ain't talking about them horns down boys, are you?
No.
we're gonna hook them straight in their candy asses, bro.
Hold on a second. He's
They're
got
gonna hold on to the horns, baby.
This is no. This is the first time.
Y'all might as well win the ACC.
Nope. This is the first time you will actually hear me 100% back up Texas on this. Hey, here we go. Here we go, baby. Are you ready?
No, I know you guys are going to lose. Go ahead, Johnsy.
No, here we go. Here we go. Because here's the deal. Every time one of my teams win, that's exactly what. Oh, you got an easy conference. Oh, this. Oh, that. Well, you only play. Yeah, this because you're in the National League. Oh, you're in this and that. You know what? No, it's because we're the best, and that's why we won.
Oh, okay.
I'm with you, Nombre. Let's go.
Hook 'em, baby. Hook 'em.
Who you talking about? Cal Polytech?
I'm talking about no. Anytime I say anything about a team, they're like, "Oh, professional, college, whatever. Oh, well, they got an easy schedule. Oh, they don't have to play these teams. Oh, they're in the National League, so they don't even have to play into the American. Yeah, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And you know what? I'm over it because if you're good,
Are you? Are you?
I'm not over
Hey,
it because
real quick.
They actually did have it. The Texans did actually have an easy schedule.
oh, see, here it is. Here we go.
Hey, no, it's hey, you heard it here first. That means it's Johnson's team since he's upset about it.
I don't even know who's playing, but here's the excuses again. Oh, they had an easy schedule.
Real quick, I gotta say this. Can we talk about how the Dude Network doesn't have a poster, but the Kelsey and Swift brother have a poster?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. We still
Hey,
got a while.
Garage Beer,
We
I
were
agree
first.
with you, sir.
We were first.
I mean, I'm not gay. I'm just judgmental. We're pretty good looking.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're kind of cool too.
Me and Damon got better beards than Jason, and Jason's got a good beard. I'm not dogging on his beard, but ours
Well,
is better.
I mean,
We all got
and
beards.
mine is at least as good as Jason's, and it definitely kills Travis's.
It kills Travis's.
Maybe not as good. I hear you. I know.
Your beard had an easy schedule.
Fastest horse on the
in the world of the Dude Network, I got to side with Damon on this one. My beard has had the easiest schedule.
Yeah, your
It's
beard had an easy schedule.
it's a baby. It doesn't get any better than this, folks. I don't know what to do. Copper John's probably shout out, but you know.
Hey, I was just, I guess, kind of jealous. But let me end that with that point right there. I appreciate all of y'all. I wanted to hop on and give thanks to all of y'all. Happy belated Thanksgiving.
Absolutely, bro.
brother.
By the bottom of my heart, I appreciate every single one of y'all. I may not talk to you every day. People watching, listening, I appreciate every single one of y'all. If you're not following my son already, it's at Texas Trench Warrior. It's TX only for the greatest state in America. Peace.
Debatable. The rest of it's true.
Nice balloons. Yeah,
Nombre.
nice Austin balloons right off the Austin Pool nightclub right there.
We're not going to talk about Austin. Let's not talk about Austin.
Yeah, your balloons.
Later, bro.
I'm gonna throw your words back at you. Be good and be good at it, brother.
All right, now, Brad, we love you, man. Hey, happy holidays, man. Thanks for hopping on here with us. We appreciate you, brother.
We'll see y'all.
Love you, bro.
Yeah, later.
Love you, brother.
Dude, what a treat, dude.
Got bitches.
And I know you fucking knew about that. So, yeah.
I actually arranged that at 8 o'clock. We were texting, and I called him. I was like, "Yo, what are you doing tonight?"
It doesn't matter. A big win for the boss man tonight.
I was like 15 minutes. Sneak out to your car, please. Johnsy misses you. We all miss you.
That is a fact, dude. We all miss him. I fucking miss that guy.
Yeah,
Nombre, we love you. Texas Trench Warrior, keep
Serving them pancakes.
Keep serving it up, bro.
Give
Keep
you good old
serving it
stack
up.
of flapjacks. Let's go.
Yeah. Double stack that. Shh.
Yeah, triple, quadruple.
Anyway, so Tony, back to the whole thing we were talking about on Friday. The whole Courtney Love thing. You were trying to bury Courtney, and I get it. There's been a lot of hate on Courtney since Kurt died and all this shit with Nirvana and music rights and all that. But I would ask you one question, sir, is who is still around? Who is still around? Do you hear anything about the bassist, Chris Novacek, who was actually in the band before a certain someone? So the original members were Kurt, Chris, another guy, and I can't remember who they had as a drummer in the very beginning. So the album Bleach, there were 4 members in Nirvana. And I don't believe Grohl entered until Nevermind, if I remember the story correctly. You can read a bunch of this in the book Come As You Are, the story of Nirvana. But if you do a deep enough dive on the internet and find some truth, look through all the bullshit that's just like
I
fed to you.
Courtney Love is still worth over $100 million.
I understand. She was also in her
She's gonna
own
get her
band.
reward.
She was also in her.
What did she do that generated
Can I
$100
stop
million?
it? Hold on a second. I will tell you. I will literally dish out receipts right now. She had her own band. She has been in movies. She has been on TV shows. She was in Sons of Anarchy, sir. Okay.
But that's cameo money, not $100 million money.
Over a lifetime of work?
A lifetime of drugs where it costs a lot of money too.
Bro, okay. Who in music in Hollywood doesn't?
She's not. Let's not let her be fucking Prince of the Poors here.
I'm not. Did I ever bring anything up like that?
I'm just saying she's
Sir,
getting some
sir,
money.
Sir,
She's getting some money.
Sir, you've been wrong twice this weekend, and you don't want to be wrong a third. I understand, but
But
just
I'm
listen.
saying, how do you get $100 million in net worth with no royalties from that guy with a band called fucking Hole, which had one hit in a small niche market that had a very limited crowd that was never selling out arenas. Let's be honest. What's the biggest crowd Hole's ever had? I'll wait. Still waiting.
I will ask you this. Who's still around? And who's
Courtney
still
Love
Nope.
and Dave.
Second part you got right.
I
First part you were
still around.
What is Courtney doing?
Collecting them checks.
That's what everybody was.
When's the last time you heard Courtney Love being on an album or anything?
It doesn't matter. That's what everybody would like. She still gets royalties. Dude.
How are you still worth $100 million if you haven't wrote a song in 10 years?
What do you mean? How is Steve Miller Band hasn't wrote a song since the 70s and they're still worth more than that?
Residuals. So where does she get
residuals? Interesting.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Karma.
How much residuals?
Karma.
Name one song by Hole, because I can't think of one.
You can't do
No, seriously. Name one song by Hole. If they are worth $100 million off residuals,
garbage.
They should have a song
garbage.
that should be embroidered into your DNA. What is that song? Because I don't know.
Guess what? Frank Sinatra's estate's worth more than that. Can you name a Frank Sinatra song? Wait a minute. Like Tony said.
Because him and Dean, stupid. That's premature ejaculation.
You brought in Dean Martin.
Let's say Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra in the same era, and they're like sound the same in the two songs. And believe it or not,
Strictly
sorry, I don't listen to fucking Dean Martin.
I love you, New York. I got three of them right there. That's what I'm saying.
I don't appreciate it.
So because I wasn't a fan of Hole and I can't announce all these songs.
I'm saying, like, okay, but still like Hole, but we still know Dean Martin. Okay, that's named after him. Dean Martin should have that estate because it's Dean Martin. Frank Sinatra should have an estate because it's Frank Sinatra. That's what I'm saying. Like, Courtney Love is getting paid off Nirvana.
Negative. That's the fun fact that she's not.
So what's Hole's biggest song? I want to know. Like,
okay. No, hold on a second.
Songs because by
Celebrity Skin.
Never heard of it.
I don't remember all the names, and I might be mixing up different names.
That is one of them. Okay, so let's look up on YouTube here how many views this has.
Is this the catfish tournament all over again?
Yeah, if I eat shit, I want to eat it.
It don't matter. So, I mean, even if she's worth $100 million, she's still facing $500,000 in unpaid taxes. So.
Taxes are a crime anyway, bro.
Yep.
And we all fucking know that. And if you want to talk about it, we can get into that.
Okay, it has gotten 36 million views in 15 years, which does not equal anything close to that much money.
But dude, you got to factor in record sales. You got to factor in it's not just
With
anyway.
her in a whole band, it's
cool.
not worth $100 million, dude.
Dude,
When you spend,
listen,
like he
hold
has
on,
been
hold on.
documented spending.
I understand, but what if she also invested?
That's allowed. What she invested in? Heroin?
Wow. Okay, 10-4. So now hey, you know what? Yeah, we're just judgmental here.
Dude, it's documented. Don't act like I'm like falsely accusing her of being a drug head. Come on. She's
I did not. Wow.
Wow, you're like I bring
it's
in the drug history into it, and you get
No,
offended.
no,
Okay, take a drink and walk away from this situation.
Negative, dude. But you got to understand.
So salty, Damon is not here to awkwardly listen to this part of this conversation.
I'm a little salty myself.
Let's
I
just hold
feel
on.
like he cut out at a time. He
Let's
was like,
hold
"I'm
out.
gonna let these."
Let's hold out for Damon.
We'll just sit here. No. Just sit here in silence until he comes back.
I don't feel like people are going to really enjoy that very much.
That was a joke. We're not sitting silent.
Yeah. I was like, I got to say something. We can't just sit in silence.
So let's get into some bigger, heavy topics.
Everything Courtney Love, death, celebrities, conspiracy. Ooh, this must be greasy.
Suicide or no suicide, since we're talking about Nirvana.
Oh, dude, that gun had the safety on, bro. No fucking chance he killed himself. Listen, that
hold on.
Netflix about the private investigator was all I needed to see.
Tony, real quick. You bird hunt or have bird hunted or waterfowl hunted, so you've shot a shotgun several times in your life, correct?
Yeah, my favorite gun is the 870 20 gauge Magnum Express.
My favorite is my 870 Wingmaster 12 gauge. I love,
smoothest pump action shotgun there is. I love
hands down. Yeah, I love it. So we're obviously well versed. I do love the new 870 Expresses they're making. They're pretty cool. They're real smooth. The Benelli A4. Look, we're well versed in our shotguns, folks. That's what we're here to talk about.
Yeah. Gotta love a Benelli and over.
Tony, how easy is it for you to take a full 12 gauge?
That's 6'3", where Leonardo da Vinci literally says, "You have longer arms when you're 6'3". Kurt Cobain was not 6'3".
No, he was not very tall.
So you have to imagine that's like not to be. I mean, the barrel, because he used a regular, allegedly regulating barrel, and it was not a okay. So there's a slug barrel, which is about
shorter, right?
10 inches shorter than a rifled barrel. And a rifle barrel is what he was using. Allegedly. Well, he did not. Actually, that's not allegedly. That's pretty factual that he was using the longer barrel.
But he didn't even kill himself, so it is allegedly.
Yeah. Well, in the report, in the death certificate, I feel like we're just cruising.
Look, here's the deal, folks. Kurt Cobain killed himself, and Courtney Love is getting all of his money. That's the exact same level. No, listen. You're not listening.
Get $100 million in assets.
No, listen, I will tell you, Courtney Love killed Kurt Cobain to get all the royalty assets. That's as truthful as NASA having been to space.
Okay, can we take commercial break, or can I pee first?
Sure.
I want to pee first.
I already peed.
I gotta pee.
Good.
10-4.
Poor fella. But I mean, it's okay.
He just wants so hard. He wants so hard for us to be wrong, and that's what's great.
Oh gosh.
I just want to live my normal life. I just want to live in the dark. But now no,
Mwah.
no, I can't do it.
And,
Can't do it.
it's so funny because I come across a video this morning, this same exact subject, and I skipped on sending it over, and I was like, nah, I ain't gonna send this one.
The whole
it'll
Dave
fit.
Grohl thing.
No, it'll fit right in because it was I'm not gonna name the names, but it basically saying that he might not. Hold on, I can think of it.
I have heard he's probably still alive.
The wheels are going to turn. Basically, he's still alive. Weezer.
Oh,
Who's dead?
Oh, Damon. Oh, Damon.
Because around the same time frame, about a couple of months after the death of Cobain, they come out.
Who came out?
So, fun fact: there was.
Oh, I'm so mad I missed this.
There was another rumor that a certain individual
I'll catch up.
may or may not be him as well. And I met said individual in Tahoe randomly on an anniversary trip. Like literally, Kim and I walked out of our hotel. We were walking, and we walked by this guy, and Kim turns and goes, "You're so and so," and he goes, "I am." And we sat there and talked to him. Now, fun fact. Nirvana is one of my that was one of my biggest musical bands ever. I was obsessed with Nirvana in the late 90s, the mid-late 90s, into the 2000s. Loved Nirvana, right?
That's right.
Long after I was repping Nirvana, long after Cobain was dead. He did not. The eyes match exactly, but he did not look like Kurt. In the way, but now here's the deal. What do I know? So it's just funny. Well, what do we got here?
I was gonna say, when you see it, you can't tell. I was gonna say, look at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, bring this up so I can know who the hell we're even talking about.
Oh my. Okay.
No, who's this?
That? Who's that?
It's Brian Bill.
10-4. 10-4. How old is Brian Bill, by the way?
Yeah, we can.
Hey, pull it up. Put it on big screen now. One more time.
Oh shit! I'm off that picture now.
Yeah.
You guys had it up for 2 seconds. Look like it's big.
It is.
That's exactly what we're doing. It's called red pilling properly. Interesting.
It does kind of look like Kurt.
Interesting.
It looks like the Garth Brooks dark-haired version of Garth Brooks. The guy. And by the way, have you guys the Garth Brooks like serial killer plot? Have you guys heard about this?
You probably don't want to know what I know about Garth Brooks. I'm just letting you know.
Okay, but
if you look, if you want it, look,
Tom Segura, a new follower of the Dude Network, Bert Kreischer, have talked about this.
Look.
Tom Segura actually is getting called in for investigators. Like he actually got called in for questioning because of how much shit he's calling on this whole serial killer Garth Brooks ordeal.
Okay, all I'm saying is,
I love
Brooks. Garth Brooks performed at a certain president's inauguration and looked very, very fucking uneasy about it, and then cut out immediately after.
Well, hold
on. No. Before I say anything, before you, Tony, stop,
not
please.
A political question, which I'm about to ask John. I'm literally curious as to which president it is.
Before I get to that, sir, before I even say anything,
we need to read disclaimers.
If the Dude Network, yes, real quick,
please, somebody
remember, folks. Everything said here tonight is for entertainment purposes only. None of these thoughts delivered by the individuals reflect the Dude Network's intentions or beliefs as a whole. We are here for fun, laughs, and entertainment. Again, all the statements here are to their own person and does not reflect the Dude Network's beliefs and values as a whole. Again, entertainment purposes only, folks. Now, having said that, now, Tony,
Hey,
stop. Please let me.
no, real quick, Nombre is going to love the direction this show took after we talked about everything.
I know you're
Go
right.
ahead.
He really is.
He's
So,
like,
Tony.
and he's going to share it, and then this happens.
So, Tony, is that like a bait and switch? Is that what they call the baits?
It's called programming, bro.
So
You do what you got to do.
But on a absolutely serious note, Tony, we get invited as the Dude Network to introduce or whatever at an presidential inauguration. How are you going to be after you introduce the president, or we sing, whatever, do whatever the Dude Network would do? How are you feeling at the moment? Hyped, unbelievably grateful. We're like, what? We're sticking around for the whole thing, right?
Extraordinarily nervous because no president could get me to do that without fucking extreme blackmail.
Interesting you say that, Damon, correct?
Keep going.
Interesting that he says those exact words.
Yeah, I am not putting myself in any political spotlight unless I owe something.
No. Here's the deal. Let's just back up a little bit. Tony said, I would never even enter that realm without what, Damon? What was that receipt? Oh, yeah. Extreme
some blackmail.
Yeah. Interesting that you say that. And now, having played, Garth Brooks, huge superstar. Absolutely. 100%, without a doubt.
Huge.
But now, absolutely huge. But having said that,
biggest celebrity ever. Good.
Probably not that, but anyway.
No, but anyway, let's move it. Yeah.
You just got to sing like what I don't remember what it was, Star Spangled Banner or whatever. You just sang the biggest moment of your fucking career. No matter how many sold out shows, you just ushered in the president of the United States of America. Now, I'm not talking about nervous because of the event you're at. I'm talking about a different kind of nervous look on your face. And then you cut out and you disappear. Do you disappear after that? Or do you stand there yeah, I'm the person who just ushered in the United States president because he invited me?
I want to stand firm because I at least want the pub out of it.
Exactly. And what did he do?
Toodles.
What would that be?
If
you were under pressure and under some weird contract, your career lives and dies by what you do here today. Again, hypothetical, entertainment purposes only. What would you do then? How would your level of energy be if that was the case? Knowing, again, for entertainment purposes only, that the people you were ushering in were cool with robbing the American people, child trafficking, and taking over other countries. Again, this is all just crazy, stupid, lying about the Earth shape and electricity and all kinds of stuff. Weird. Look, hey, you know what? No, I don't give a flying anymore. Because if you haven't seen the video of the Mars rover on Mars with a fucking housefly on it.
Oh, the rat?
No, that was the International Space Station that they
were same thing.
And the rat runs around.
Yeah, the flies on the
You can see the housefly on the outside of the Mars rover.
You know what?
But here's the thing now is the whole question come about with it today how did the camera get out there prior to the first steps on the moon? So now they're trying
to that far back? Okay.
But
We're
now
going
they're
moon
now
landing,
they're
let's go.
now they're
Here's
trying
the
to
other
say
thing.
now they're trying to
Remember
say
the
he flipped
rocket?
the little switch, and the camera come out of a space or a place on the shuttle when he
But it
flipped
was
the
way
switch.
over here.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can see the whole space shuttle.
Right.
Oh wait, you mean the space shuttle where they took off in this like $30 million rocket that was the
Mhm.
size of a fucking, 737, had to be towed, all this and that by 3 different trucks, but this tinfoil cardboard stack lifted off of the moon and made it all the way back to Earth, whatever trillion miles away.
In one piece. through the burning
It's a
filament.
miracle.
Through the burning filament.
Even Travis thinks it's a sham. Right here.
See, here's the fun part. Here's the fun part.
But wait, there's more.
So I will say this because this is all 100% taught in school, everywhere across everywhere. Okay. So we live on an Earth in a solar system that's expanding, in a universe that's been expanding for 13 whatever billion years, right? So, and it's expanding at a calculable rate, right? Calculable rate. While at the same time, the Earth is spinning 1,000 miles an hour around. It's spinning at whatever 666 weird number, whatever around the sun, and has a curvature of 666, whatever. Weird number again. Yeah, I know. I wasn't repeating myself. I'm actually giving other mathematical equations. All of this, and guess what? We can still see the same stars as all the way back in the whatever 1400s when whatever we're saying about the stars. The same constellations that are perfectly aligned with the pyramids after all this amount of time has gone on with an ever expanding universe. Not to bring up any other distressing moments, but Copernicus, who charted the universe, also did so 60 years before a telescope was invented. Man, what a smart motherfucker.
Yeah, he was pretty genius.
I'll wait. I will wait. And this finger right here is hitting B, by the way. I will wait. Explain any of it to me.
So while Tony Googles it, let's commercial break this thing real quick.
I ain't got time for this shit. I am just gonna let him have his moment.
Well, that was the quickest commercial break ever.
Yeah.
And we're back.
And we're back. Johnsy's still wrong.
Oh, hi. Wait a minute. Who are you?
I do have a legitimate
Make that
question.
happen?
I do have a legitimate question.
Let's do it.
When you came up with the idea for illegal hand to the face, is this what you were thinking of?
That looks like 2 nipples and an egg.
Milk filled nipple hams, baby.
I had
It's
to.
not
I'm
even a
sorry.
face.
No.
I had to.
Hey, I still think that might be the most tenderest piece of pork ever.
Here
So-
we go.
Okay,
Get on that,
real quick before we get into it. Are we Vatty,
Yep.
illegal ham to the face? Are you eating milk-filled pig tits fried in a pan?
If I got to, I will. I'll eat anything.
No. I'm not saying if you got to.
go.
I'll eat a lot of stuff if I have to. I'm saying by choice. Like you get to a restaurant and you're like,
Yeah.
Why
milk-filled
not?
titty ham,
I'm
let's
afraid to
go.
live.
See, okay, so that's what you guys don't know about me is I got to try everything once.
Okay.
It just starts to break down the fibers of the meat, which again, what does that mean? Tenderness.
Hmm.
I mean, I said I was talking about them fact checking me, not you. I know I'm correct.
Oh no, you good?
Oh, okay.
Because no, you was dead on point. Because it says that you can actually wet age it from 30 to 60 days on beef, as long as the loin is airtight sealed. Mold and rot will not set in. So
Yeah, half a day like you did those other ones.
probably, yeah.
God, you're a
Kind of like your
wizard.
Alfredo.
You're a wizard. No, I'm pretty sure those burgers cooked longer, bro, by like 2 hours, and they were still
Why not?
perfect.
He only did 2 hours.
Look, yeah, I don't know, but I'm not joking. There was a moment I was like, dude, those burgers, how are they gonna? They're on a gas grill, just cooking away, and they were just like one of the best burgers I've ever had out of a backyard.
It was still
I'm not joking.
juicy as shit. Shout out
Temp-
Steak and Beef from Redbeard.
Temp control, man. Temp
And a
control.
leg roast.
No, and I know. Is he frozen?
No, I'm not.
Okay, you pulled a Johnsy.
I did. Joke's back on you, bitch. Yeah.
10-4.
By the way, I think I have my bacon recipe for the contest for the World Food Championship Smoke Slam entry.
Oh, here we go. Jonathan, just hold tight real quick.
Actually, no, I've run this by a lot of people, so don't. This is not a parody. This is going to be very, very serious. So, you know how they have the pig shots, correct?
Yep.
All right. So we're going to do the pig shots, but the base is going to be pork belly. Pork belly wrapped bacon pig shots with Pearl Valley cheese, mini sweet peppers, and all that jazz, and the cream mixture and all that. But around it, candied fermented honey, rose petal bacon pieces. Turn the bacon into rose petals, but candied. But I'm going to do some fermented honey and brown sugar on them bitches. So, that's the spread. If that doesn't do it, then I don't want to be a part of any more competitions. Because the fermented honey is a one-of-one flavor profile that only I will have.
Hey, do you know how you love how we just know how to do this and stir the pot?
Oh, it didn't trigger me at all. It didn't trigger me at all.
Bullshit trigger you. You're like, because
I didn't even realize that you guys were ignoring me. I just thought that it was like the shitty internet service was back from the first part of the show. So I really didn't. I hate to say it, but I really thought that my screen was just frozen. I was like, well, I was going to continue off the show because I'm not going to let Dead Space interfere with another show. So it did not work well for you.
So wait, well,
off.
well, hold on, because you said, are you shaping the bacon into rose petals, or are you making them taste like rose?
No. It's like a presentation thing. They look like rose petals, but they're going to have the candied bacon flavor.
So a rose petal pig shot.
Basically, yeah. No. Both. There's two items.
Am I
There's
the only
two
one
items in the
confused?
box.
Mm-hmm.
The first item is a bacon wrapped pork belly pig shot, smoked. And then around it will be 6 candied bacon roses.
So the roses are not part of the pig shot.
Correct.
Okay, the roses are just for
That's gonna be
presentation.
in the middle, and then on the outer edge is going to be the bacon petals.
So I was fixing to say, you fixing to have a pig shot that big around.
No.
But
There's going to be 6 pig shots, 6 rose petals around it, made of bacon,
Okay.
candied bacon. The candy bacon's gonna have fermented honey and brown sugar and maybe maple syrup on it.
Now, at the World Foods, do they eat those as part of the presentation?
This is not be part of the World Foods. This is Smoke Slam in Memphis. This is barbecue.
Oh, I
If
swear
those
you
are
said.
World Food
I
Championships.
swear you
I
said
would
something about
say-
World Foods. Am I wrong?
Well, you win. If you win, you get a World Food Championship entry, golden ticket. So it is technically.
I still think you're going the wrong direction. I think you need to reinvent. I don't think you need to reinvent a wheel.
Contest.
I understand. What I'm saying is something like that. If you're looking to go to World Foods, like if you're looking to go KCBS or whatever, you just
You have to
mimic the
switch-
best.
You have to switch a whole new dish to World Foods app if you win.
If
Smoke
you're
Slam.
going to World Foods, if you're looking for something like that, then you need to give them something they haven't seen. That's what
I feel that's going to be. No one's ever done a pig shot with pork belly like in the middle of it.
bacon is pork belly.
I understand that. So that's the beauty of the dish. Bacon wrapped pre-bacon. But it's a totally different ball game.
I'm not
It's
seeing
bacon
that.
wrapped pork belly.
Okay.
So think about it.
No,
The-
I am
the-
thinking
the
about it
idea is
hard.
to accentuate bacon. So why not do the whole history of bacon? Pork belly to bacon.
You also have to think about it like this. If bacon is super savory, and while we can all slam a bunch of strips of bacon, you throw like smoked pork belly or pork belly in like that, you're hitting them with so much fat and richness that you gotta basically have like a lemon fucking cream cheesecake filling in the middle to counteract. Dude, I'm telling you, bro. If you're
I'm
trying
telling
to
you though, if you go with the creaminess and then the mini sweet peppers, not spicy, but mini sweet peppers, you're gonna have
No.
the crunch, the sweet. You're gonna have the creamy of the cheese.
You mean
and
you'll
the-
have like a bitter ass bell pepper taste in the middle of a bunch of deliciousness?
All
I'm
right.
not seeing
I'd
it.
say go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, as I say, yeah, I'm not. Johnson's opinion, I completely disagree.
Yeah,
with.
hey, fuck California, fuck John Z. He sucks. Yeah, I hear you.
Yes, I don't understand what you're saying. Like you're making it sound like it wouldn't be good at all.
I am I would love to eat everything you're saying.
I mean, I guess I don't understand.
Dude,
Like,
we're
okay,
talking-
okay, not good at all. That was poorly worded by me, and I painted you out to be an asshole there, and that's not fair.
Is it
I
though?
feel
am an
like
asshole
it's
sometimes.
like you're saying it's not enough, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, what else do you have to do?
Bro,
You're gonna
It's-
have bacon as like the whole, because you're gonna have bacon as the whole thing. So you're taking bacon and wrapping pork belly, which is basically pre-bacon, but you're gonna fill it up with like the cheese mixture, which is gonna have its own flavor. So I guess I don't understand where it's
okay,
not
but
enough.
what kind of cheese flavor? You're talking about like cream cheese?
No, not at all. Like
That's what a
sharp
pig shot
cheddar.
is. You said pig
It's
shot.
going to be like sharp cheddar, some kind of like creamy cheese, like Havarti.
Okay,
And
but
then,
let me list to you what you are putting together as far as like flavor profiles. Fat in the pork belly, fat and salt in the bacon, and fat and salt in the cheese.
but there's also creamy cheese though, so I don't really
Cream
necessarily
is
do the salty
fat.
cheese.
Cream is fat,
But it's not salty.
but you have to have acid and other
well,
things
yeah.
that balance everything out. That's all I'm getting at. We're talking about world
But
food.
isn't that what the mini sweet peppers do?
Mhm.
But you can't bring spice though too, so you got to be careful. You can't just go
I
burn
didn't-
them.
I'm not
Because
saying
I'm
I don't,
all about
I
the
just-
thin sliced jalapeno.
bro.
like,
I don't
bring that
care
little
what
spice.
the internet or what everybody has you believe. Sweet peppers, folks, are not where it's at. That is
Oh,
not the answer.
Disagree. Mini,
They're just-
mini
They're just
sweet
mini
peppers.
sweet peppers that taste a tiny percent better than bell peppers. That's
They're
it.
100, dude. Don't Listen, I'm not even gonna.
It's in my intro. You are talking through the poncho wearing.
It's somebody that literally lives off mini sweet peppers, bell peppers, and jalapeno peppers. I'm not even going to acknowledge that argument. Now, if you were, he's going to get fired up for no reason. I'm going to get fired up for no reason. So
I'm going to try and continue the conversation.
You can go continue your lies. Go ahead.
I would suggest like upping the acid level with some vinegar or citrus or something to really counteract a bunch of that fat. You think one pepper from some sweet peppers is going to counteract 3 ingredients of fat.
You could almost take it and
it's one bite, Johnsy. It's a single bite, so you don't need a lot of sweet pepper to counteract
That's exactly my point. You're getting one little flake of sweet pepper to counteract cheese, bacon, and pork belly. I don't see the balance. I'm not hating on the idea. I'm trying to help you build it better.
Okay.
Because I feel like you're trying really hard for this, and I want to help you win because we are here to win.
I'm trying to take your advice, and like it comes across on being a complete fucking asshole.
No,
but do not understand the balance of the flavors you're putting out. It's not computing in my brain at all.
10-4. I'm gonna order you a book called Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat. And I just want you to read it. It's a cookbook, try stuff. It's not just about balance of flavors. It's about balance of what the thing is. And if you add fat, and fat, and then pepper, you're going to taste fat, and pepper. Am I crazy? Am I the only one who understands?
No, I mean, no, you're good. I'm with you.
I'm with the concept, but
I mean, you could even cut it. You could even go down to it and just cut it with some.
You're going for bacon. So when people
bite into bacon, was that, Damon?
I mean, you could cut the cream cheese and stuff and mix pickle juice into it.
And what is that? What is that? Vinegar versus the what?
I don't know. Everybody's talking cream cheese. I have not set up on cream cheese as my mixture in its middle.
That's just 90% of.
I didn't say cream cheese. I said fats because.
Well, I'm saying Damon did.
Because 90% of pig shots are cream cheese.
But when it comes across as a bite of flavor, you taste the cheese. Yes, of course, you taste a difference in cheddar versus Swiss versus Gruyere versus Gouda. I understand there's different flavors, but when it comes to baseline, it's fat. Cheese is fat.
Yeah, 100%. No matter which.
So you are talking about adding 3 layers of fat, like hardcore fat. Bacon is a hardcore salty fat. Pork belly is one of the richest fats that we know about.
So what's the difference between pork belly and salty sausage for a pig shot? Because the difference is, like, you're not taking sausage as the pig shot, you're putting in pork belly, which is going to have less salt. So are we all on the same page here?
No, it has nothing to do with salt. It has to do with the amount of fat that you are putting into one bite.
What is a regular pig shot? So I'm saying, like, I guess what? So are you saying a regular pig shot sucks?
I'm saying a regular pig shot is not going to win the fucking World Foods.
I'm not doing a regular pig shot. I'm putting fucking pork belly in with it.
Tony, but what I'm saying is all you're doing is adding another layer of fat.
You keep saying World Foods, Smoke Slam. This is not a World Foods. This is a barbecue contest. If I pull in World Foods shit, I'm going to get dead last. Dead last.
Okay, but I'm telling you.
It's a barbecue competition, so we're talking pig shots.
Okay, and remember the last barbecue competition that we went to? And they require sweet flavor, right? So if you are going to smoke...
Very regional, and this is in Memphis, where they like a little spice.
Again, if all they want to taste is fat barbecue with some spice, then you're golden. But I'm okay. All right, yeah.
You
you're
have
right.
to look
No,
at this as an eye of a barbecue contest where it's very fatty, very
See, I
MSG.
mean, okay, so if you
it
take
doesn't
and
matter.
throw
They
it, if
still the balance. Look, here's the deal. You run into
I
a
can't
barbecue.
understand what the difference he's saying is between his statement and a regular pig shot. It's almost like he's like shitting on a regular pig shot. So, Johnsy, do you like pig shots?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
So, what is the problem with doing an elevated pig shot for a barbecue bacon competition?
Okay, but listen to me. Again, if you're going to elevate one flavor profile or ingredient, aka the fat, which is exactly what you're talking about doing, that you have to elevate the other flavors to make it a balanced bite, which is what's going to set you apart from anybody else. It doesn't look, here's the deal. Like, never mind. I'm not even going to go there.
because it
You're
can
right.
go.
You're right. You're right. Do it.
If you
Do
stay
it. You're right.
if you stay
I
in on a
don't know.
barbecue platform,
I don't know about barbecue. I
then
don't.
the easiest thing to do and to catch some acid out on a barbecue platform is just add some barbecue sauce of some sort to the pig shot,
What do you mean?
and that stays in the barbecue profile or your
So then
your barbecue profile for a smoke slam.
Well, then I'm just saying the barbecue profile is fucking wrong, because the way you taste food is the balance between fat, acid, and seasoning, which is what, gentlemen? Salt. We all know seasoning is salt. Everything else is just a flavor.
Right.
I don't. It doesn't. I will die on this hill. And if anybody says anything otherwise, they're a liar. They're a fucking liar. It doesn't matter. Even we were just at the fucking American. No, it doesn't matter. We were at the American Royal, right? Where everything's super sweet and candied, but they still, in the back of their fucking minds, whether they know it or not, it's an instinct. You are tasting the salt, the fat, and the acid along with that sweet. And it has to be the perfect balance, because what balances salty, sweet? What balances acid, fat, savory? These are facts. This is science, and not the kind of science like NASA and what the mainstream would have you believe. This is actual provable with taste buds from not me, not Damon, not Tony, everybody in the world. And look, it doesn't matter. I'll fucking die on this hill. I'm 100% right no matter what anybody says. I am. Because balance of flavor. Look, when you go to a restaurant and you like it and you're like, we're never fucking coming back here again, it's because they didn't balance the fucking flavors right. Because even low-grade food is absolutely fine with you if it tasted correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why people still go here, even though they talk shit about like, oh, that's not healthy. But we still go eat at those places because they're nailing the balance of flavor with ingredients that they say are what they are, and they may or not be that. But the balance of flavor is there.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying that won't.
I'd say roll your idea. 100%.
Time I bring this topic up, you will learn my turn-in dish the day of.
Here's the deal. Do you know why so many fucking people like chimichurri? Do you know why?
Why, John?
Because it balances the fucking flavors, and the acid in that balances all the savory and saltiness of the fucking meat you put it on.
Yeah.
You want to prove me wrong? Go watch the Buck Tui video where Damon fell in love with Tiger Christ sauce.
Yeah. Fuck that sauce.
Hey, don't hate me because you ain't. That's all I gotta say.
I don't even fucking know like where to go with that one. Like, everybody make their own conclusions.
Or absolutely. Love because you hate me. Either way, it's all good. Again, speechless because the receipts are laid out.
Don't even fucking impose on that. No.
What do you mean? You can't argue anything. Listen,
From that. Don't fucking call me
because
speechless is not a good term you want me to have right now because I'm speechless over what you just said if I am speechless. So it's better off you don't say I'm speechless because I'm not.
It's okay, dude. It's okay.
All right, I'm speechless on what Jonesy just said. Everybody interpret it the way they want because I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, all I'm saying is if you want to elevate your cooking game, listen to what I fucking said. If you want to if you want to win a barbecue competition, then whatever. I don't know. Do whatever they do. But if you want to make great food, balance salt, fat, and acid. Period.
Garage Bear, America.
Or no, bro.
All
No, bro, it's gonna be like, hey, Texas Stretch Warrior.
All of the statements tonight are brought to you by Garage Beer. And remember, all of the statements are each their own, and this is for pure entertainment purposes only. Look, don't believe me. Don't believe me. Don't believe me. It's fine. I don't care. I don't care. That's why my dishes will always be better than yours then.
Heard it first.
It's not true, folks. That last part was just a stupid, cocky statement to be a dick to his friends.
We got receipts on 180-degree flat irons over here. We really could.
We do have receipts, and there wasn't a piece left, as I remember correctly.
You're fucking starving. It took 6 hours. God damn.
I was pretty sure guys were
Jesus
full.
Christ, I would eat my kid's first unborn ankle at that point in the night.
Interesting you say that. I'm a little confused by that, but also I do remember since the burgers took 12 hours to make, we had just eaten lunch by the time dinner was done.
Yeah.
So again, 12-hour best burgers of your life, 17-hour Alfredo that was the best of your life.
The butcher gave us a mystery slab of beef, which happened to have flank steak in the middle of it. That's not my fault.
That is, yeah, it was. The jury's still out on whether that was flank or not.
Mystery. Can we agree Can we agree that we all just forgot about the mystery slab of beef in that process?
Can we also agree that no matter how much we broke that down and separated it and agreed on what it was that night, we still really have no idea?
No.
We agreed that it was at least a flank steak in the middle of 2 other random tendons.
No, I cannot, because the flank steak comes from the belly part with as far
so
as
what's
I
a
know,
round steak? Where's the round steak at?
the hindquarters.
In the top.
Oh, what did we get that day?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Rudy hit us with something magical, and it was all good.
The middle thing looked like a flank steak.
Yes, and also no. At the same time, kind of. Can we also agree that it was delicious?
Everything we made that weekend was delicious. Can we also agree that it's going to be badass that Rudy from Mako's is going to compete with the Dude Network at a KCBS event in the spring?
There you go.
Can we also agree that it'll be badass that
you might be able to make it?
Right. Which means operations will be on the ground to film everything.
Oh, don't even fucking talk to me about that tease. Don't even talk to me about that tease.
There has been several conversations about it this weekend, sir.
Yeah.
I will say this.
I'm trying not to live in that world.
I know, but since no one is listening right now.
Oh, God.
On the plus side. Uh-oh.
No, go ahead. You good. On the plus side. Okay.
Hey, on the plus side, we need to do a fantasy recap.
Let's talk about it. We're in the middle of some games right now, actually.
Yeah, I'm not doing well. Came hot, beat number one. I beat Tony in a weird turn of events.
Yeah, let's bring that up.
Yeah, and it's a little closer than I thought it was going to be right now. But of course, per usual, my bench is scoring hella points.
We're in the middle of 3 overtimes right now between Georgia Tech and Georgia on Friday night, and Damon and I are praying hard
Whoa!
that
What the
Georgia
fuck?
Tech pulls this out.
Boy, you say I'm crazy for saying the Earth might be a certain shape, and we have a firmament above us. But you're saying on Saturday that it's Friday, and you're watching football on Friday?
It's a rerun. It's the rerun.
Oh,
Live.
dude, I would.
Ooh, Georgia took their final timeout. I'd see it. Hope you fucking blow it.
You heard it here first. Tony hates Georgia, not Georgia
do.
Tech, but
I
Georgia.
do. I love Georgia Tech. I hate the Bulldogs.
Yeah, roll Tide.
No, I hate them too. Fucking hate them just as much, equally. I am a Gamecock fan. Fuck everybody else in the SEC. They all can die.
Having made such a bold statement, can we roll back the clock and ask when you became a Gamecocks fan? Damon, I know you have these receipts. 2021. Interesting.
You know, hey, Damon, Johnson's actually going to hate this answer.
It's not true. That's why I don't like.
No, actually, this is actually very true. What I'm about to tell you is a real true story about South Carolina. My previous.
Here we go.
Lou Holtz. Damon.
Right there, idiot.
Lou Holtz.
Fun fact,
Is
guys.
from-
Tony got a Tar Heels tattoo removed off his body last year.
Johnsy's going to fucking hate
Absolutely
this.
not true, because Tony's
But
never
I'm
had a
going to let him
tattoo.
go. I'm letting Johnsy speak because I'm about to absolutely bury him.
No,
And
I would
so
love
much
it.
love.
Have you been a Gamecocks fan longer?
Yes.
I love it. Okay. What?
I was
No,
actually
no,
my
wait,
senior
wait.
year of high school. I was signed up and committed to go to football camp as a tight end at Columbia, South Carolina, at Lou Holtz Gamecock training camp because my buddy Chucky, as you well know,
Chucky
his
Bear.
dude was a teacher at Burnsville High School, which was right outside of South Carolina University, and we had a place to set up. And Lou Holtz was from where, Damon? East Liverpool, Ohio, which is where? 40 minutes from Denison, Ohio, where I currently live, home of the Potters. And Lou Holtz, an Ohio guy, was currently at South Carolina University. And at the time, I was about to be 6 foot tall, and I knew I needed to get to college tryouts, camps, whatever, because that's where camps recruits were going to be. And my buddy Chucky said, "You need to come with me down to South Carolina, where Lou Holtz is at, from East Liverpool, Ohio, home of the Potters, and I need to go down there and compete in the camp all week. We'd have a free place to stay at his aunt's house, who was, again, high school teacher at Burnsville High School. And at that point, I loved South Carolina. And at that point on, they competed numerously in the Outback Bowl, most famously against Michigan, where Jadeveon Clowney knocked the helmet off a Michigan defender into next Sunday. And therefore, it was just a good time. Then after Lou Holtz, Steve Spurrier came into town, who was a head coach from then Florida University and was also a Heisman at Florida University and won national championships at Florida University, but then went over to South Carolina. And then after he was done, and then went to, Damon, correct me if I'm wrong with this, Shane Beamer, who is the son of Virginia Tech Hall of Famer Frank Beamer. And there was no Vol between Spurrier and
Yes,
it
it
was
was.
Newholt, Spurrier, and Beamer, correct, Damon?
No, you had Will Muschamp come through.
Will Muschamp, ex Auburn University coach, come through on that one. So yeah, John C. Love the Gamecocks.
I love. Dang.
Damon's probably like actually a little. He thinks at this point, hopefully, that I'm not just some fuck ass. That I actually do love the Gamecocks.
I'm sorry, Tony.
You're welcome. It's
You
okay. I
had
forgive you.
absolute incredible receipts on that one.
I was like, "You want to go there?" I was like, "I let you." I was like, "It's like a mouse walking in the trap." I'm like, "I'm gonna let him get deep. I'm gonna let him get real deep."
I'm not sure if it was a mouse walking into a trap or just setting you
I
up
baited
for a
you.
cool
I baited
moment.
you. You did not know what you're walking into, and I baited you.
Or a
That's
homie
not
set
nice of
you
me. That wasn't nice of me. That was not nice of me.
or a homie set you up for a cool layup. Yeah, whatever. It's cool.
Nah, you had no idea of any of that shit. We've never talked about it. Any of it. Damon doesn't even know that deep affiliation I have with South Carolina after that. Damon, is that true or false?
Fun
No, I
fact:
don't know that.
Tony Googled all that information while I was talking shit. So
With Wikipedia, though, you could totally make that argument. You totally could.
Mhm.
Like, that's what's fucked up about AI is like that. Everybody be like, "Oh, he just fucking Googled it." This fucking Googling ass motherfucker. Like,
right. That's the only reason I said it.
yeah, you
That was
fucking Googler.
actually.
Fuck you. Fuck
Hey,
you.
whoa! Don't just be tossing out hand unicorns like that.
I was basing it toward myself though, so I didn't feel it was that bad.
No, but you just can't throw out hand unicorns like that.
Okay. And
Hand unicorn. It was.
I get that, but I'm saying like
Oh.
I guess that's the thing.
No,
That's the
you
thing.
totally can. We're here for it.
I was gonna say that's the thing that gets me canceled. The hand unicorns, like man, I went hard.
No,
real
it
hard.
was Deafness playing the whole music video of the band. That's what got us tonight. Hey, you know what? Hey, we don't care.
Exactly.
I mean, excuse me, not tonight. Last night. That was on Friday's show. Oh, yeah. I did it.
He
Yep.
did it.
Hey, these have been a couple of our longest shows in a while.
Y'all getting a roll.
Oh, did Georgia just score 2 and win?
No, yep.
No.
Fuck Georgia. Fuck Uga and his cancer that he's got in his fucking liver. You heard it here first. Stupid ass motherfuckers. All right, everybody.
I could live in a world
Where Georgia doesn't
where
exist.
people don't know the truth about space. I could live in a world where people didn't know about the reality of electricity or the truth about history or anything like that. But a world where Georgia beats Georgia Tech, I will not stand for.
It was a sham. We're out.
Hey, and you talk shit when we talk about the script. Mm-hmm. I'll wait. You can't, can you?
Wait,
That's why I just told you it ain't over yet.
the game is still alive. I thought
Game
it was
was
over.
a ball game again.
Man, I went through all that and looked like a fucking asshole.
I was sitting there trying to tell you it wasn't over.
I thought Johnsy, you're fine. You're fine. I didn't know. We all didn't know.
No, I knew. I was trying to tell you it wasn't over.
It's all good because when Johnsy
tried to be Silent Bob.
As soon
No,
as
I
Johnsy
said it
starts
loud and clear.
talking shit, the exact opposite happens. Like
Speak
when,
up until we acknowledge such a massive thing.
Yeah, I've give up on that.
hey, listen, no,
No,
Tony,
you gotta be firm,
no.
Damon.
Tony, all I gotta say is, sir, smart play. Because when you get Johnsy to start talking shit about something, the opposite happens. So, like when you talk shit to me a few, however many weeks ago, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll make that bet," and then I lost horribly. And you try to double down, and I was like, "There ain't no fucking way I'm doing it." It's
Fucking
proven.
asshole. All
It
you had to do
has-
is do it.
It is proven.
All you had to
So
do
Tony,
was do it.
no, Tony, you're a fucking, you're smart. You catch on quick, sir. You catch on quick. You set it up.
No. Don't look at me. He's a kidder. This guy over here, he's a kidder. He's a
I'm
joke.
sorry. Look at that smile. That's
joke.
a guilty fucking smile, is what that is.
I apologize for being happy on my own platform. I apologize, everybody. I'll go back to being miserable watching this game.
Okay, if that's.
That's how
I'm the back.
John G, just stay out.
Oh,
Wow.
Hey, that's the clip of the show right there. John Z, look, just stay out, bro.
Yeah. Fuck it.
No one's here for you anyway.
Yeah. That's a falsy. There's definitely people here. There's people here for the John Z.
That's the best friends right there.
Oh man, look how they have South Carolina Clemson's such a big game tomorrow. Such a big game.
I'm gonna spare you all from the rest of this college football stuff. Let's go Georgia Tech, 100%. And tomorrow, you already know who all three of us are voting for. And if you ain't on board, you get the on.
Mm-hmm.
Be good, be good at it, just like our good buddy Nombre would say.
That's right.
Sorry, guys.
What's that, Jonesy? Jesus Christ!
Dude,
All right.
this when it gets wet like this, I'm really allergic to mold, and when it gets wet like this, all I do is cough. I've been coughing for a week straight. So my bad. I'm gonna defer this to my buddy Damon to get us out of here.
Yeah, don't let me defer it.